wants to hit the panic button just yet. Points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
First down, Murray. Screenplay, Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray. Flush to his right. He'll run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. From the gun on 3rd down. Murray looking for he's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins. His 5th touchdown now on the year as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point try for Gostkowski. And this is back to a 5-point game. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
We got 4. We got 2.
And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals. They'll run on 1st down. Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run it with Johnson. Stays on his feet. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down and 4, Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. D. Ford in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. He finds Hopkins complete. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Murray and company going for it on 4th. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Murray now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. A 1st down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
33. Let's go, D.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. The Cardinals on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He's going to take a shot, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 50. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play there from a big play guy, Jerick McKinnon. 56 yards on the ground. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
2nd down, McKinnon. And an alley to run. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. So after the run by McKinnon, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. It's Coleman here. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. What'd you say, 3 rushing touchdowns? And, of course, throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Murray off play action. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lamb. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Murray now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lamb. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lamb. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Throwing now is Murray. Now in desperation. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. So the victory here for San Francisco, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And